Okay. Hello, viewers, and welcome again. I'm Oyiza Adaba, and today we're hosting Omoyele Sowore. Omoyele Sowore is a human rights activist, a pro-democracy campaigner, former presidential candidate, founder of Sahara Reporters, and convener of Revolutionary Now movement. Welcome, Sowore. Nice to have you.
Being here, sure.
Yeah, so I know you're right in the midst of what is happening in Nigeria, and we want you to take us through what has. I know you've been reporting on it actively as well on Sahara Reporters. Did the light just go off on you?
That's correct.
Okay, we're live in Nigeria, and the lights just went out on the. It's not even funny. We are live in darkness indeed. We were just talking a moment ago, and the power went out in Nigeria, and we can only see Sowore in the in the dark. So, Sowore, what's up?
The last 24 hours has been crazy in Lagos. They just we had a ton of agents, so welcome to them. I don't know how long that can last. So used to me being in the shadows. So the last 24 hours has been crazy. Nigeria just experienced a massacre of young people carried out by its armed forces, particularly the Nigerian army, at toll gates in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. If anybody told me that this would happen in 2020, I would probably be really upset with the person that peaceful protesters, most of them middle class people, just sitting around and asking for an end to police brutality, can get approached by soldiers with military grade weapons and just mow them down like they did. I won't believe that, but that's what we're experiencing in Nigeria today. And the reason my voice is very low is that
can you still hear us? Oh, we lost. Okay.
Yeah. So the reason you see me the way you see me is that I'm really, for the first time, very depressed about this. I am depressed.
But Sowore, it's easy for us to say, isn't that what you asked for? Given that you have been at the forefront of Revolutionary Now, and also have been calling through your through Sahara Reporters and all your activism for governance to change and for people to wake up in Nigeria, so to say. So, it's almost an answer to your prayer, as they say, as one would say, isn't it? Can you hear me properly? We're having trouble with Omoyele Sowore's connection. On that note, I guess we would have to maybe end our broadcast soon and come back again when we... Okay, yes, you're back with us, Sowore.
Yes, I'm here.
And the connectivity issue again that we are faced with, right?
Yes, we have electricity issues, we have connectivity issues, we have governance issues. We're in a situationship in Nigeria.
Sowore, what can the diaspora do? What can the international community do at this point in Nigeria? What do you want?
Let me say this: like, if everybody in Nigeria felt the way the diasporas feel, Nigeria would have changed by tonight. That is, by this time there will be. I mean, I'm so proud of our diaspora brothers, the way they are surging out towards every embassy, consulate, anything that's associated with Nigeria, they are bombarding them. They're sending money home. They're supporting people at home. Some of them are even offering like military training, which this is not a violent platform. I mean, I'm not in support of violence in any way. Some of them are offering like bulletproof vests. They're offering body cams. It's unbelievable what diaspora is doing, but I think it needs to be in one place. I mean, I won't say in one place. It needs to be kind of organized in a way that it has to be consistent.
What
But
about the
I don't
international
have anything to
community in
I
terms
don't
of
have anything to
government?
complain about the diaspora, man.
Okay, what
Not
about the
because I've lived
international
in
community in
diaspora for
terms of
20 years,
government?
but I'm proud of the diasporans in this fight. They have done very well in representing consistently what they think is the way forward for Nigeria. So thank you, diaspora.
What
And
about the governments in
we don't have a
international
government here.
governments?
Oh well, when you say international, you mean the international community. A lot of them
Yes.
are still engaging in diplomacy and tongue in the cheek talk or double talk. I had to reply the UN Secretary General today on my tweet when he said, you know, yes, we don't want you to kill protesters. And I said to him, look, we're past that. You've already killed protesters. You should have your special rapporteur on extrajudicial killings on the plane by now. It should be arriving in Nigeria as we speak. We should have the ICC, the International Criminal Court, around. We should have physicians for human rights coming out here to carry out autopsy on the persons that were killed, and because otherwise they will cover all those things up. So there's no time for diplomacy. This is not a diplomatic issue. This is an issue of man humanity to man. Crimes against Nigeria is right now a crime scene. You need to, to deploy forensic experts, not diplomats.
Okay, I'll let you go soon. I know we don't have a lot of time. One last question for you. I hope you're keeping safe and also observing all the COVID-19 protocols in place. You know, we don't even know what to fight these days.
The only COVID-19 in Nigeria right now is Nigerian government. It kills faster than COVID.
When you say you're the most misunderstood person, how would you want to defend that? What are you fighting against? What are you fighting for? I know this is a non-partisan fight now. There was a situation with the youths in Nigeria.
There's nobody who do what I do who doesn't get misunderstood. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. I'm not comparing myself with them by any stretch. Lumumba, Kwame Nkrumah, Fela Nicola. I remember growing up and my father telling me, he heard me listen to Fela and said, "You're a bad boy, stop listening to Fela's music." And then Fela died and everybody's like, wow, Fela is. So I think I work in a profession and career where people get misunderstood. I don't worry about that.
Talk to us about sacrifice. This has been an ultimate sacrifice for you. You're straight away from your family, not by choice, but because, of your situation and the situation in Nigeria that you have been fighting. And then there are young men and women that have lost their lives today. So talk to us about sacrifice. What does that take out of you, and what does that put back in you to keep going?
Anybody who is alive today in Nigeria have no right to talk about sacrifice. No right. The people who should be talking about sacrifice are the people who died and their families. They laid down their lives so that we can have freedom and liberation. Anybody else talking about sacrifice is grandstanding, because the ultimate sacrifice for anybody is death. And we have a lot of young people last night at Lekki Tollgate who were being killed. They were singing the national anthem and waving the Nigerian flag, hoping that that could save them, and they couldn't. I think we owe those people the ultimate respect for being people who really made sacrifices. Those of us who are still talking, don't should not even we should cover our faces in shame. We haven't done any sacrifices. And I've been to detention, I've been shot at, almost killed all the time, but let's just give it to the people who deserve it.
Yeah. Is there a meeting point for the government and the people? Is it too late, or offer us some hope? Let us be hopeful about Nigeria.
Not me. I don't. Nigeria doesn't have a government, so in my view, so how can there be a meeting point between what doesn't exist and what exists? No, I don't believe that.
Okay, we have been speaking with Omoyele Sowore. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're lined up for so many other interviews. Thank you for your voice and putting yourself and your life on the line, and for the countless other Nigerians out there trying to ensure that democracy stands today. Thank you very much. I'm Oyiza Adaba. Until next time, when we'll bring you another guest.
I wish
All right.
everybody the best. Please don't give up. Thank you.
Indeed. Thank you. And that was Omoyele Sowore with us. Thank you for watching.